I'm doing it for my daughter.
I want to believe that Elon is one of the great men of our age and that he has what it takes to become a 21st century Andrew Carnegie. I think it's important to have great men to look up to. Trump, Joe Rogan, oh there it goes, Elon, Tucker, and it's not necessarily important that our great men are perfect, but there are symbols of what we could be. I think if Ron Paul took steroids, he would be. What else we got? Anything short and poppy?
I guess this is for Joe Rogan. This is Eddie Furlong. Huge fan, by the way. Huge fan.
My God.
But yeah, Sam Hyde says that you really need to have him on your podcast. So yeah, man. I guess I don't know. Have Sam Hyde, dude. And he wanted me to do a movie quote, and so I'm hard up for money. So I'm gonna do this, even though it may be Joe Rogan watching.
I'm so sorry, man.
But hey, man, you gotta eat. So what am I supposed to say?
You know what you're supposed to say.
Terminator. I'll be back.
Yeah.
And Dinah says hi too. Say hi, Dinah.
I said, Eddie, can you please say I'm the kid from Terminator, I'll be back? Oh my God.
So crazy. You might as well run him over with a fucking steamroller.
I'm so sorry, Eddie Furlong. If you're ever watching this, I'm sorry for that, man.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm sorry, bro. I spent like $10,000 on cameos trying to get Joe's attention.
You got a lot of them.
Can we see what other cameos we got unreleased there?
You have a lot?
We got a fucking shitload.
Really?
Yeah, they're just not edited because it takes time to edit stuff.
No way, dude.
We got Chuck Norris, Cody Garbrandt, Donald Trump Jr.
Donald Trump Jr., please, God. Get the fuck out of here.
Joe, Sam Hyde tells me that if you have
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's probably a little bit like saying, I'm going to behave, but I usually will. You don't need to worry. Maybe you want to take a chance on this one. Good luck with it, Sam. I wish you the best, and hopefully I'll see your work someday soon. Have a good one.
DTJ, baby.
Wow. That's how much was that?
That was cheap.
How much?
Hundreds or something. Hundreds.
What?
Hundreds, yeah. It's cheap.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's a good send-off, bro. What the fuck are we doing? There's nothing that'll beat that. Donald Trump Jr. is a fucking big one for me.
That's crazy.
Bro, how the fuck... Can I get Donald Trump Jr.
Yes.
to do
Yes.
Can I do a plug for Shamonics?
Yes.
Go buy a rug for me at Shamonics Antiques. I'm Donald... Is that how this works?
Yes.
Hold on. Wait. I'm Donald Trump Jr., Sam Hyde. What the hell? Sam gave me $100. How does this work?
You give him $250 and says whatever you
Donald
want.
Trump Jr.
Yes.
All right, so hold on. Let me check. So let's try this.
Just do it.
Hi, I'm Donald Trump Jr., and I can have Shamonics rugs in my house if I pay attention. Did I just spend $200?
Yes.
I get
You're
it.
in the club now.
I get it. I just had Donald Trump Jr. in here a minute ago. Did you guys see that?
We got to get AOC.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have her say something sexy.
Get like fucking Anthony Weiner or someone.
Anthony Weiner, that would be really funny.
Get Anthony Weiner to say, like advertise for your laptop store. Like, come on down to Tim's computer store.
He's kind of like, so he's sort of like winking a little, not winking, but he knows what the setup is. Like he's giving you the eye through the camera as he's doing it. Hey, you should check out Sam's laptop repair. How do you think of Musk?
I like him, honestly. I don't lump him in with the rest of the tech overlord types. You know, because he has been consistently based, even though he's had some missteps, obviously, with the H-1Bs and telling everybody to fuck themselves in the face over that. He has defended South Africa with the white genocide there. He's basically said he supports ethnic nationalism in Europe. And I just love the idea of wanting to go to Mars and being excited about the future. I think that's like it's like a Faustian, like white, Aryan kind of urge. But at the same time, he is like a liberal Redditor. So there's like this tension with him. What he did with Twitter is like the single biggest transformation in politics, even bigger than Trump, like getting everybody back on Twitter with no censorship. I really am like a technological determinist. That's bigger than anything political. You know, what changes with technology is what determines the future. And so for him to liberate Twitter, I think is going to be, when we look back in history, it's going to be one of the most important things that happened, period.
Well said. You like Rogan?
He's all right. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan.
I think we owe him for getting us through the COVID stuff. I think he was pretty. I know he's kind of being a, gated community liberal, saying that it's just everybody's everybody. I think we definitely owe him for getting us through some of that time there. You know what was funny was Joe's stand-up. The first 15 minutes of it was actually kind of good.
What were some of the bits from that?
The thing that he did, when other stand-ups do this, I hate it, is when they talk about how they're rich now, and like whatever problem they had at like a super nice hotel from being recognized. I was at a super nice hotel and this guy like recognized me and like ruined everything. Like that sort of, like, people do that. I fucking hate Aziz Ansari. You remember Aziz Ansari?
Oh, of course.
His thing is sickening. He's like, so I'm texting Kanye.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Name dropping shit.
Silly Billy. But Joe was doing it, and it was actually, it wasn't pretentious or anything. It was actually good.
Like about Elon or something?
He was just talking about how, like, the TSA would be patting him down, and the guys, like, up his asshole, asking him if he thinks Connor and Nate are gonna fight. It was kind of funny.
Yeah. That was pretty.
It was good.
It's kind of wholesome.
David Goggins is like, I am the captain now.
I am the captain.
I am the captain.
Do you want to talk about the second comedy show we went to?
What, Rogan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we saw Rogan live. That's pretty.
We were
pretty
very
crazy.
we were very close to Rogan.
Yeah, we were close. Hey, shout out to the Comedy Mothership.
Yes.
Place, and to Rogan if he knew we were there and didn't kick us out. Thank you to Joe. But his venue is really cool.
Yeah.
The Comedy Mothership. It is a dope venue. But I like when people have their buttons are so clearly labeled for you to push them. I have this fantasy about what I would do if I was ever got on Joe Rogan. Yeah. And it would all be martial arts stuff, like fucking with him on martial arts stuff. Like I'd be like, yeah, Joe, I know Colby Stevenson. He's the hot young stud wrestler. Okay, listen, these guys in China, in Shanghai, they train at the top of fucking mountaintops for 30 years. All right, the reason why they don't do MMA is because they would literally kill that guy. Like if these Shaolin monks, if an actual legit Shaolin monk came down from the mountains to fight, he's been punching rocks for 30 years. He would kick this dude's ass, Joe. You're telling me you think wrestling a wrestler could stand a chance against a Shaolin monk? What are you, crazy? Yeah, well, MMA is cool. I used to do MMA back in the day, and then I got into pencax a lot. Ever hear of that? Pencax a lot. Cali knife fighting. Cali Eskrima knife fighting. Stick fighting. Legit, like real martial arts. I do real martial arts. Yeah. Yeah, weed's pretty good. The weed that I get though, Joe, is like, it's crazy, way stronger than anything you've ever had. Like my weed, Joe, my weed would put you on your ass, dude. You'd be like, okay? That's the type of weed that I get. You've never had this before. Yeah, I do. I used to do sensory deprivation tanks, but then and all that meditation stuff, all that stuff you do, but then I just got good. I realized I didn't need it. I went to a level above where it's like I'm in a sensory deprivation tank all day right now. I don't even need to be in a tank, Joe. Yeah, I exclusively bow hunt for my food. I don't do anything. I don't eat anything else. I know you probably have a guy that gets groceries for you. I exclusively bow hunt. That's not a lie. That's what I would say to Joe.
Shirka Lee, sup guys, here's 20 of my hard-earned unemployment money. Congrats on finally getting the JRE family, bro. Don't believe me? Look up Sam Hyde on the Joe Rogan Experience by Beware the Cyborg on YouTube. Gotta love voice AI. Have you seen that?
No.
Someone made a AI conversation between you and Joe.
Just texting the guy. Is it worth looking up?
It's pretty funny. I mean, they won't be able to see it, but it's audio to begin with.
It's all audio?
Yeah.
How do you access it? How do you find it?
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Sam Hyde on the Joe Rogan Experience. Beware the Cyborg. Second one.
Second one?
Hey Joe, it's great to be here.
Hey Sam, it's great to have you on the show. How have you been doing?
Well, I've been gang stalking Hassan Piker the last few months, and I spent $23,655 on cameos to try to get on the show. Started streaming Minecraft on YouTube to recoup the cost, running my production company, social media management, and working on projects.
Very cool. You're a busy guy, Sam. So what's the craziest thing that's happened to you in the past month?
I'd have to say the craziest thing is that I got a call from the White House. Brandon was asking what all the Q shenanigans was about.
Haha, yeah, I forgot all about that.
Of course, Joe, you silly Billy. Q was me the whole time. I was tempted to go public, but I decided to wait until I could get on here and let everyone know myself.
That's probably a wise decision. How did you manage to get away with it for so long? That's a lot of mass you did there, Sam. You've got to be the world's most wanted man.
Yeah, all the detailed breakdowns are in my comedy special, which is going to be out soon. World Peace 2, Getting Away with It. I'm really excited about it.
That's great to hear you are teaching the youth, Sam. They really could use the wisdom. Have you seen these kids recently, man? They can't focus on anything unless it has Subway Surfers gameplay or Family Guy clips in the background. They can't even eat a meal without YouTube playing. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, it's crazy. My favorite sage of all time, Sargon, talked about this.
Yeah, Jamie, pull that shit up about 𝐷 teaching kids to scam.
Well, at least the kids are learning how to scam. That's an important skill. You got to know how to scam. It is step one to getting anything done in life.
Wow, Sam, that is some serious wisdom. No wonder you turned out such a nasty physical beast. Once I saw how hulked up and shredded you were, Sam, I had no choice but to bring you on the show.
I'm psyched to finally be talking on the Joe Rogan Experience. It's an honor. You are the Johnny Lawrence to my Daniel San. We were always destined to do battle.
Thank you for the kind words. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today, Sam.
Man.
You will have to challenge me to a fight the next time you get on here. Jamie, roll the outro.
Dang, I was only on Joe's show for 2 minutes.